Hello everyone, my name is Nicolas Tabet, and with Philippe, we decided to make a game related to the word cinema team. But before doing this game, we had a constraint. We needed to learn how to use the MIT App Inventor. So we read some tutorials online and learned it by ourselves. Now, I will talk to you about our game. But the goal of our game is to satisfy the clients by dragging the ordered item into the bubble and collect the money by tapping on it. But you might ask yourself, why did we choose to do this game? And it is for three main reasons. First, we noticed that there was missing a good cinema-related game on the store. Second, eating popcorn is essential to the movie experience. And third, we thought it would be more fun to build a game than an application. Now, let me talk to you about our UI and UX. Even though our design is simple and appealing and our user will know straight away how to play, we added an instructional panel just in case. We added sound inside the game for it to be more realistic, and we also added the score inside the canvas to add motivation, because it was easier to read than a text label. We made sure that we can only drag an item at a time and set a timer for 30 seconds to keep the game fast-paced. We chose some beautiful icons to make the game more joyful, and we didn't forget that in any game, local and online high score is a must to challenge yourself and to compete against each other. And now it's the turn of our code. It has 5 major parts. First, we created a list which contains all the items which will be randomized to 0 or 1. If it is 0, it won't appear on the screen, and if it is 1, it will. And that's what randomizes all our customers' order. Second, we made sure that we can drag an item at a time by setting the dragged item to be true. And one item at a time can be true, because before setting it to true, it will check all the other items. If there is one which is true, move the item, because that means that another item is being dragged. If all the items are false, we can move the item and set its value to true.
We use tiny databases to save the high score, so when the game finishes, the code will compare the current score with the score stored in the database. If this score is greater than the high score, so it will replace it in the tiny database. We made a procedure that will create the customer's order and randomize it. We created a list which contains each of the items and the coins using a procedure called prepared menu 1. We randomized the menu and the appearance of the customers. Created many procedures for all the items using the drag and touch up functions. So when we drag the item, it will follow our finger, and when we release our finger, thanks to touch up function, the item will remain to its initial position. Now let's talk about the strength and the uniqueness of our game. After many gameplays, we made sure that our game is not buggy and that it is easy to use. We chose the sprites to provide a funny face to the game. Our game is entertaining for everyone at any age, and we can play it either online or offline. We put an audio track on the instruction page, and we chose many sounds depending on the action to make it more realistic. Now we'll talk about the weakness of our game. There is just one level in our game, and also 2 people cannot order at the same time. In addition, the user can easily cheat the world high score. For the upcoming features, we will love to add more levels in many different cinemas around the world, the ability to serve more than one customer at the same time, and more than a movie if being available, and it will be the movies of the moment. For example, if there is presently Star Wars, Jumanji and Aladdin available in the cinema, the name of this movie will appear in the ticket. We would also like that the items take more time to be prepared. For example, the player must put the cheese on top of the nachos before giving it to the client. Finally, thank you for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed our game and that you can beat my high score. And we wish everybody to keep safe during this corona time. Bye.